Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So what did we learn in the previous class? We learnt about subtraction of 4 and 5 digit numbers, and we've also learnt about addition and subtraction together. Yes, so here are some more examples of how to add and subtract together. So let us start our class from that, because in the previous class we have done only 2 examples. As again, if I did more examples, the time it would have taken me lots of time, so I ended the class over there. And today first we will discuss some more examples of addition and subtraction together. Okay children, coming to the first question, 843 minus 452 plus 372. Again, see, one subtraction symbol and one addition symbol. What to do? First, there is a subtraction symbol, so we will subtract 843 minus 452. 3 minus 2, 1. 4 minus 5, not possible, so we will borrow. 4 becomes 14, 8 becomes 7. 14 minus 5, 9. 7 minus 4, 3. What did we get children? For this we got 391. Now what to do? Then we need to add. What do we add? 372. Yes, 391 plus 372. 1 plus 2, 3. 9 plus 7, 16. 1 carried. 6 here. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. What is our final answer children? 763. How did we get this? First we subtracted the first two numbers, and then to the difference we added 372. Clear? Moving on to question number B. Again we have two additions and one subtraction. What to do? First we have our addition symbol. So we will add 597 plus 139. Now 7 plus 9, 16. 1 here, 6 here. 9 plus 3, 11. 9 plus 3, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Again 1 carried. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. What answer did we get children for addition? 736. Now what do we need to do? For this sum, we need to subtract 658. Now 6 minus 8, not possible, so we'll borrow. 3 becomes 2, 6 becomes 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. 2 minus 5, again not possible, so we'll borrow. 2 becomes 12 and 7 becomes 6. 12 minus 5, how do we do that? Keep 5 in mind, and after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many fingers children? 7. So 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. Now 6 minus 6 is what? 0. Now what difference did we get? 78. For this 78, what do we need to do? We need to add how much? 369. Yes. Now 8 plus 9 is 17. So 1 carried. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 1, 14. Again 1 carried. 4 written here. 3 plus 1, 4. What is our final answer children? 447 is our final answer, right? First we added, to the sum we subtracted, and from the difference, for the difference we added 369. We got 447 as our answer. Clear? Moving on to question number C. Again 7 and D are from the same format, right? First let us add. I am adding vertically here. See, 6 plus 2, 8. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 2 again, 8. 868 is our answer here. From this we need to subtract 857. 8 minus 7, 1. 6 minus 5, 1. 8 minus 8, 0. What is the difference? 11. For this 11, what should we do? We should add the last number, that is 253. 1 plus 3, 4. 1 plus 5, 6 and 2. What is our answer children? 264 is our answer. Yes, 264 is our answer. Again, we added these two. From the sum we subtracted 857, and to the difference we added 253. Clear? The answer we got is 264 here. We're coming to the last question, that is question number D here. What we are having, two subtraction symbols and one addition symbol. As usual, what do? We take the first two numbers, 725 and 159. We need to subtract them. Yes. Now 5 minus 9 is not possible, so we'll borrow 15 minus 9. Keep 9 in mind. After 9 we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many fingers, children? 6. So now 15 minus 9 is equal to 6. Now the next place is tens place. 1 minus 5. Not possible. So again we'll borrow. 7 becomes 6 and 1 becomes 11. Now 11 minus 5. Keep 5 in mind. After 5 we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Again how many fingers? 6. So 11 minus 5 is equal to 6. Clear, children? Now the last place, hundreds place, 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. Yes, 566 is the difference. What did we get from this? 566. To this we need to add 384. Now 6 plus 4, 10, 1 carried. 6 plus 8, what is 6 plus 8? 14. 14 plus 1, 15. Again 1 carried. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 1, 9. What is our final answer, children? 950. Yes, for all these three we got 950. From that we will subtract. Sorry, let me write it neatly. 950. And from this 950, we need to subtract 290. Yes, children, in the ones place we have 0 minus 0. 0. Coming to the tens place, 5 minus 9. Not possible. So we will borrow. 5 becomes 15, 9 becomes 8. 15 minus 9, 6. 8 minus 2, 6. What is our final answer here? The final answer is 660. Clear, children? This was about doing addition and subtraction together. Coming to our first topic of today, checking subtraction through addition. What are they saying? When we subtract two numbers and we get an answer, right? We get difference. Yes. So that difference we can check. We ourselves can check whether we got the correct answer or not. How can we do that? With the help of addition. If you remember what we have learnt in the previous class, subtraction is the opposite of addition. What is subtraction, children? Subtraction is the opposite of addition. So through addition we can check whether we have done the correct subtraction or not. How do we do that? To check subtraction, add the difference to the smaller number. You should get the bigger number as the answer. It is sounding very simple, right? What should we do? We will get the difference now. So we should add that difference to the smaller number. In subtraction we have a larger number and a smaller number. So the difference should be added to the smaller number. When we add those two, the sum that we get should be our bigger number. If we get that, then our subtraction is correct. If we don't, then we have done some mistake in the subtraction. Let us check with the help of an example. Subtract 306 from 628. Wait a minute. What was that? 306 from 628. Okay, let us subtract first. 8 minus 6, 2. 2 minus 0, 2. 6 minus 3, 3. Yes, children, we got this is our difference. This is our smaller number and this is our larger number. Now how to check? I'll write the heading as check. Yes, we are checking. What did they say? Add difference to the add smaller number to the difference. I am writing the difference first and then I'll add what? I'll add the smaller number 306. Now 6 plus 2, 8. 2 plus 0, 2. 3 plus 3, 6. See, it's like magic, right? When we add these two numbers, we got our larger number as our answer. So what can we conclude from this? We can conclude that the subtraction we did, the answer we got is correct. Suppose if I did 2 minus 0 is equal to 0. If I wrote like this, I know this is wrong. But if I write 2 minus 0 is equal to 0. So what will happen here? It will not, the difference will be 302. Yes. So here 0 plus 0 becomes 6. Now look at this. The larger number is 628, but the number I got here is 608. Now these both are different, right? So from this we can conclude that the answer we got is wrong. Obviously it is wrong. Why? Because 2 minus 2 is 2 but not 0. Understood, children? So this addition helps us to check whether we did the subtraction correct or not. Yes, what are the steps? First subtract and then to the difference add the smaller number to get our larger number. Clear? Let us take another example. Subtract 459 from 972. See again, 2 minus 9 not possible, so we'll borrow 12 minus 9. Keep 9 in mind. After 9 you have 10, 11, 12. 3 fingers. So 3. 6 minus 5, 1. 9 minus 4. Yes, open 5 fingers and open 9 fingers and close 4 fingers. What will you be left with? 5. So the answer is 513. Now checking. Write the heading as check. What should we do? First write the difference. To that add the smaller number. 9 plus 3, 12, 1 carried. 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. 5 plus 4, 9. Again magic here. We got the larger number 972 and we got the 972 as our answer. Now what can we say, children? We can confidently say that the subtraction we did is correct because we checked the answer as well. After checking we got the correct answer. So with the help of this addition we checked that our subtraction is correct or not. Let us solve 2 more examples so that we will get more perfect in this. Find the difference and then check through addition. What is the first question? 605 minus 263. Starting from the ones place. Yes, 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. Now, tens place we have 0 minus 6. If you remember, children, the first 0 becomes 10. Yes, it becomes 10 and this 6 becomes 5. 6 minus 1, 5 here. 0 becomes 1, 0, 10. 6 becomes 6 minus 1, that is equal to 5 here. Now coming to the tens place, 10 minus 6. 10 minus 6 is what? Keep 6 in mind. After 6 we have 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. So 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. Coming to the hundreds place, 5 minus 2. Open 5 fingers and then close 2. How many are we left with? 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 3. Clear, children? What did we get as the difference here? 342. Now how to check? Write the difference first. 342. To that add the smaller number 263. 2 plus 3, 5. 4 plus 6, 10. Write 1 carried and 0 here. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. What did we get? We got the larger number, that is 605. So what can we say? We can say that we did the correct addition. Yes, we checked our difference through addition and we got the correct answer. Moving on to next question. Question number B. 689 minus 354. Starting from the ones place. 9 minus 4, 5. 8 minus 5, 3. 6 minus 3 is also equal to 3. Okay, children? Now how to check? This is our checking part. What is this? This is our checking part. First write the difference 335 and then add the smaller number 354. 5 plus 4, 9. 3 plus 5, 8. 3 plus 3, 6. What answer did we get? 689. Now what is this? This is our larger number. Yes, we got the same number as the larger number. We can say that the subtraction we did was the correct one. That was about checking your subtraction by doing moving on, let us solve some word problems. Okay, next topic in this video is solving word problems. When solving word problems for subtraction, we gather data from the problem presented and solve them accordingly. We do regrouping where it is required. What are they saying, children? While solving word problems. Yes, you already know word problems, right? Yes. So while solving word problems for subtraction, first we need to gather the data from the problem. What is the data? Now look at the example here. Shell collects 286 stamps on the first day. Next day he collects 179 stamps less than the first day. How many stamps does he collect the next day? Now here we are given that Shell collects 286 stamps on the first day. So this is our data, the information that is given. And on the next day he collects 179 less. Yes, less stamps. So this is our data. First we need to present it and then solve. See, what is our first step? Here the first number is 286, right? Now what is this number? This is the number of stamps collected on first day. So our first step will be stamps collected on first day is equals to how much, children? Is equals to 286. Yes. Now next, what number are we having? 179. See, stamp collected next day is equals to stamps collected on first day minus 179. What are they saying? Next day he collects 179 stamps less than the first day. When we have less than the first day, what do we use? Do we subtract or do we add? We subtract. Yes, so here we are doing the same. Stamps collected on the first day minus 179. Now what is the stamps collected on first day? That is 286. So 286 minus 179. Let us subtract now. 286 minus 179. Now coming to the ones place, 6 minus 9 is not possible, so we'll borrow. Yes, children, we'll borrow. Don't look at this. This is something wrong given here. Yeah, 16 minus 9. How do we do? Keep 9 in mind. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How many fingers, children? 7. So 16 minus 9 is equal to 7. Clear? Now going to the tens place. 7 minus 7. When we subtract a number from itself, what do we get? 0. So 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Coming to the hundreds place, 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to how much? 1. What answer did we get? 107. Yes, children, 107. Now what is this 107? Stamps collected on the next day. Sahil collects 107 stamps the next day. Clear? What did we do? First we wrote whatever is given in the question. Like he collected 286 stamps on the first day. And on the next day he collects 179 less than the first day. Then we did what we need to do to find out the number of stamps he collected the next day. We subtracted 179 from 286. We got 107 as our answer. Yes, what was this, children? This was our first word problem on subtraction. Clear? Now moving on, another example. A fruit seller had 200 fruits in total. Yes, a fruit seller had 200 fruits in total. He sold 75 mangoes and 50 apples. Find the number of fruits left with him. Yes, children, what is he saying? The first number is what? The first number is 200. So first we need to write total. What is this? This is the total fruit size. Yes, total number of fruits with the fruit seller is equals to 200. Is equal to what? Is equal to 200. Then he sold 75 what? 75 mangoes. Number of mangoes sold is equal to how many? 75. Now then next number we are having is 50. What is this? Apples sold. So number of apples sold is equal to how much? 50. Yes children, this is the information given in the question. What he has 200 fruits, he sold 75 mangoes and he sold 50 apples. This is our information. So these become our first 3 steps. Now what do we need to find out? Find out the number of fruits left with him. See children, suppose you have 20 fruits and you gave away 15 fruits. Now how many will you be left with? How will you find out? We subtract these two. Yes, 20 minus 15 is equal to 5. In the same way here, fruit seller had 200 fruits. From that he sold 75 mangoes and 50 apples. What do we need to do? First, we need to add both these. We need to add the number of mangoes sold and the number of apples sold to find out the total number of fruits sold. To find out what children? To find out the total number of fruits sold. See, total number of fruits sold is equals to number of mangoes sold plus number of apples sold. What is that? 75 plus 50. 75 plus 50. 5 plus 0, 5. 7 plus 5, 12. 125. What is this? This is not our final answer. This is just the total number of fruits sold. Now what do we need to do with this? We need to subtract. Fruits left with the fruit seller is equals to total number of fruits minus the total number of fruits sold. Yes children, just now we have discussed, right? To find out what is given in the question, to find out the number of fruits left with him. So the number of fruits left with the fruit seller is equals to total number of fruits minus the total number of fruits sold. Now what is the total number of fruits he had? 200. So 200 minus, now what is this one for 125? Just now we got, right? This is the total number of fruits sold. So 200 minus 125. Let us subtract now. 200 minus 125. Yes children, here 0 minus 5 is not possible. What did we learn in the previous slide? Subtraction with zeros. First 0 becomes 10. The other zeros become 9. And the number that comes after all the zeros, we need to subtract 1 from it. Yes, first 0 becomes 10. Then the other zeros become 9. And after the zeros, whatever number is there, for that number also we should subtract 1. Yes, this becomes 10. Here 0 becomes 9. 2 becomes 1. 10 minus 5, 5. 9 minus 2, 7. 1 minus 1, 0. What is this children? What did we get? We got 75. Now what is this 75? 75. The fruits left with the fruit seller are 75. Fruit seller is left with 75 fruits. From 200 fruits, he sold away 125 and he is left with only 75 fruits. Clear children? Let's solve a final word problem children. Okay, this is our last word problem. For example, 8,765 children go to a school. Okay. Now, if 4,563 of the total number are boys, what is the number of girls going to school? See, what are they saying? There are 8,765 children who go to school. Of that, 4,563 are boys. We need to find out the number of girls going to the school. See, from the children who go to school, who all go to school? Boys and as well as girls go to school. Yes. So from the given total number of children, if we remove the number of boys, who will be left? We will be left with the number of girls only. Yes. From the children, if we subtract the number of boys, we will get the number of girls going to school. First, let us write the steps. What will be the first step? The following information we got from the problem. What did we get? This 8,765 is total number of children. So total number of children is equals to 8765. Now the next is what? The total number of boys. So the number of boys is equals to 4563. Yes children. Now what do we need to find out? The number of girls going to school. So number of girls is equal to question mark. Why question mark? Because we do not know in the question the number of girls going to school is not given. So we do not know the number of girls. So we placed a question mark here. Yes, now we have presented the information given in the problem. Now let us solve the problem. We can easily get the number of girls by subtracting the number of boys from the total number of children, because the remaining will be definitely girls. Yes children, if we subtract the number of boys from the total children, we will get the girls, because the remaining will be girls only. Now what are the numbers here? 8765 minus 4563. Yes, let us subtract. 5 minus 3, starting from the ones place, 5 minus 3, 2. Yes, open 5 fingers and close 3 fingers. The answer is 2. Now the next place, 6 minus 6. 6 minus 6, a number is subtracted with itself, subtracted from itself, then the answer is 0. Now coming to the hundreds place, 7 minus 5. Open 7 fingers and close 5 fingers. How many are we left with? 2. So 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Coming to the last hundreds place, 8 minus 4. Yes children? Open 8 fingers and close 4 fingers. How many are we left with? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is our answer. Now what is this children? 4202. So the number of girls attending the school is 4202. Yes, how did we get this? We got this by subtracting the total number of boys from the total number of children going to the school. Clear?